Just a quick little story about the Neo Geo and my attachment to it. Basically, I think I was 16, maybe 17 the first time I was exposed to the system. I was in a pizzeria, and I remember they had this game in the background. And I was into Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, and I saw this fighting game I've never seen, and this is the game here, Art of Fighting. But the scrolling when let's see if you can see it. Actually, you won't be able to see it here. But the way the characters zoomed in and out as they got close to each other or got away from each other just was the coolest thing. I've never seen anything like that in a fighting game. So, I played it for a bit, and then I found out about Fatal Fury, which I believe came out before Art of Fighting, and this was a one of those two-card combo arcades. So then I found out you could actually get this system for the home. Actually, here you can see the zooming effect. See how they got smaller, and as they approach, they get bigger. So, yeah, shortly after that, I found out you can get the home console, and it was just the coolest thing ever. But unfortunately, the home console was $500, and I was 16, 17. I really couldn't afford it. My job, I was going to high school at the time and making like $115 a week, so there was no way I can buy a $500 console, and then each game was about $200, was pretty much exactly $200. I remember buying these games. So I had a friend who I knew did some bad things on the side, and I asked him how could I get some money. So basically he hooked me up. I don't want to go too much into detail, but I just had to go to Staten Island. So I would get on the train, I would take the ferry over to Staten Island, pick up something, and I would have to get on the Greyhound bus and drop it off in place called Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, and there the guy would give me some money. So after about 3 weeks, I did 3 runs to Pennsylvania. I had about, I want to say, $1,500. It was about $500, and I was digging through some pictures, looking for some pictures, and I actually found this. This is actually the money that I had saved up in doing what I did. So, yeah, I took some pictures of the money. Back then, I thought, wow, $1,500, that would last me forever. But, yeah, so, anyway. So I found out about this store in, I believe it was on Canal and Elizabeth Street in Manhattan, in Chinatown. And they had these Neo Geos for sale. It was $500, so one Saturday morning, I went there early. I made sure the system was in stock a couple of days before. Saturday morning, I got together with my cousin. I got there before the store opened, and I made sure I was the first one there. And so I picked up a Neo Geo, and I purchased, I'm pretty sure it was 4 games. Actually, it might have been 3, because it was 600. So that was 600, and plus the console. I bought the gold system, which was the console, 2 controllers, and I want to say there was a memory card. But it was a massive box, so that was about $1,100, $1,200 right there. The box was huge, and I was afraid I would get robbed in the train, so I had the guy in the store wrap it up in a garbage bag. and that's how I got it home. And here's some pictures of my first. Well, this is my game room at the time, and there's my first Neo Geo AES, and actually it was 4 games. So these are the 4 cartridges. I know you really can't see it too well here, but it's Fatal Fury 1, Fatal Fury 2, Art of Fighting, and World Heroes. Those were my first 4 games. So it was 4 games and the gold system. There are the 2 controllers, and I think there's a memory card there. I'm not sure. I can't really tell by the picture, but I know I had a memory card. So, and let's see what else I got. And here's the last picture. This was the most cartridges I ever had at one time. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I had 9 cartridges at one time. And I'm not exactly sure why I sold it. I don't know. I guess for the same reason I sold all my other consoles. But yeah, I sold everything. And even here you can see I had a TurboGrafx, Genesis, Sega CD Model 1, Super Nintendo, Atari 2600 Junior, and a bunch of games up there. But yeah, everything got sold. So yeah, this console, it reminds me of something which I'm not too proud of that I did to get a Neo Geo, to get possession of one of these systems. But you know, now that I'm grown up and I'm not as stupid, I could just save up my money and pick this up. And just thankful I didn't get into trouble for doing, you know, something which wasn't wise. And luckily, you know, I didn't get in trouble. So that's my Neo Geo story, and that's my Neo Geo collection at the moment, along with my Neo CDZ.